Pa!
Hello guys, welcome to Malinga and Moyo, and
Happy New Year! Happy
What?
2020!
Happy 2020,
It's
definitely
been
guys.
away.
It's been ages, it's been months guys,
months.
but revolutionary greetings, Nazi, like compliments of the new season,
Happy
new
New
year,
Year,
new
happy
you. If
2020.
that is new year, new you, then I wish you all the best with that, but without any
Further ado, let's get right into the video. But before we get into the video, please remember to like the video, leave a comment in the comment section below, and follow us on our social media pages at Mbali189.
and it is me, Tabi. So alright guys, so without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. As you guys can see with the title, it is about ghosting.
Ghosting. So tell me quickly, what is ghosting? What is ghosting?
Where's the Oxford Dictionary?
Oh wow. In other words, you're asking does she look like the dictionary? Anyway.
No, I'm asking because I want to get a proper definition, okay? Because this thing has been
I don't
trending.
think it's in the dictionary in that
It should be.
extent.
I think it should. I think there must be the word ghosting in a dictionary. But anyway, guys, so it's been trending on social media. People talking about ghosting, and people share their experiences where they actually, were ghosted and where they also ghost people. And so we not gonna I actually thought about it. I was like, guys, this actually it's so broad because not just
And
with
it's been happening. It's been happening. Just that as of recent times.
There's like a term for it that everyone is
true.
like, oh, but this has happened to me,
Yeah.
or I've done this to someone. So, Moyo, what is ghosting to you according to what you've seen?
According to me, ghosting is basically like you're texting someone, and then out of the blue, just silence. Just silence.
Not saying anything.
And I'm not just saying it like for a few hours, like a few days. So I think that's what ghosting is.
Okay, so I think
So,
me,
Do you want to share a story about being ghosted?
Okay, I think we ghost people without also being aware of it, guys. Not being aware of it, but we ghost people. It's just that now when it comes to having to people, when people ask you, have you ghosted someone or not, you just I haven't or I have, but you wouldn't really admit that you have, but you're not aware of the fact that you've actually ghosted someone. So I think ghosting for me, it's not just in one aspect. I feel like it's very broad. It goes in families, like friends, boyfriend, girlfriend. I feel like it's something that happens within those. It's not just
relationships.
with it's not just with boyfriend and girlfriend type of vibe. You understand exactly. So for me, ghosting is when everything is good. The energy is there, and then jiggy one day shut down. The other person does not reciprocate anything, and they just decide, okay, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna keep any contact with you. I'm not gonna literally they just. It's as if you're non-existent in their lives.
I don't think people just decide to stop. Well, okay, some people may do that intentionally to hurt you or to be malicious or whatever. But I don't think you just be like, again, I'm not gonna. Okay, no, you do.
You do.
You do.
You do. You don't just
Okay,
literally.
I understand. I have ghosted people, but within reason. Instagram, you're like, hi, how are you? And you're trying to be polite. You're trying to be, noble and kind and everything. But hi, I'm good too. How are you? What's your name? And then they ask for your WhatsApp numbers. I'm like, I don't know you like that. You could be a pedophile. You could be a murderer, a stalker, whatever. So I would ghost a person in that extent.
Really, I think because you have those cousins. I think in families, for instance, because I feel like I've experienced ghosting, or I've ghosted, or I've been ghosted in quite different aspects.
Or aspect of
you
the word
understand?
ghosting.
Yeah. So for instance, in family members, you have that cousin, you guys family gathering, everything is just kumnandi yazi ndiyabuya, and then jigi ansakhulumisani lutho. It's just there's no from I feel like people also ghost each other. It's not just the thing of I ghost you. People also ghost each other. Do you understand? But
then someone had to start it in order for it to continue.
Yeah, okay. But then also I feel like when people ghost, ne, guys, I feel like I'm like you don't think about how the other person's going to feel, do you know? Because I may be so used to us having this connection, and you know, and we've been talking for quite some time, and then all of a sudden you decide, you like, so like you've had enough.
I've had enough too.
I'm not gonna talk to this person anymore. And then the thing that these people do, boom, come back into your life.
And
do you
2 years,
understand?
3 years, 3 months, 4 months,
Dude,
6 months later.
Do you understand? Like,
And then they have the audacity, that's strong, but let's say big, to be like, you're so scared, you don't even talk
I
to me
haven't
anymore.
seen you in a while. Do you know? Like, literally, guys. Like, I feel like that is just, you know, like,
Stay away. Keep it there. Don't interrupt my traffic.
And I'm not saying that now you must announce that, hey, I want to leave your life, whatever and stuff. But do not evoke something within me only for you to now decide. You know what?
You don't want to
like
talk anymore.
I've had enough. Like I'm okay.
I think family
I'm
members
chill.
do that a lot, and then because they have this umbrella or whatever, this
The
whatever,
stigma.
this thing that okay, now we're family, we can't really ghost each other. It exists, and it sort of it hurts.
Yeah,
in a
it
way.
actually does hurt. Being ghosted is not nice,
You
guys.
talk to people, you talk to certain family members only at family gatherings, and most of those family gatherings are probably funerals.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, no, like
Ain't good.
it's like being ghosted is actually not nice, guys, because one is left to deal with all of that. Do you know? And then we have some people who don't really. No, like for real, like that's what I like. I feel like.
I know when
Okay.
someone ignores you, ignore them back. But that's my opinion.
But not everyone is like that, you
Like
know.
the
Not
same
everyone.
energy you give me, the same energy I'm giving you. You ignore me for 2 weeks, I'm ignore you for 2 years.
See, but not everyone is like that. Do you
I
understand?
So
Like
I understand
you know.
what you're saying.
I
too.
really understand, like, you saying that you give the same energy that you get and stuff, but there are some people, and I feel like that is when people don't know when to stop. Like, you keep on talking to someone, but you can see what I know, man. But like, it's just, you know, it's just
You're
an
not getting
error.
anywhere, true.
Yeah, you're not getting anywhere, but still you continue only because you are. And that's the thing, that's the problem with ghosting as well. When someone ghosts you, you still have hope for it, you know, this person will come back, only for you to be disappointed at the end. Do you understand? And I feel like from the other party, it kind of also comes across as you being very inconsiderate. Do you understand?
True.
And I've experienced it before. Okay, let me share my experience. There's nothing hectic, you understand? But I've been ghosted, like, you know, quite a lot of times. Do you know? Not a lot of times, yay! Not a lot of times I've been ghosted.
I love to say that's so sad. That's so sad.
Exactly. No, I've been ghosted by, you know, like, especially if it's close friends, you understand. But it happened recently, do you know, within like the last year. But the thing about it is that, like, you know, I wouldn't really regard it as ghosting, because afterwards everything was just rekindled.
It was ghosting.
Yeah.
The action is ghosting.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Right.
you guys spoke afterwards. It's ghosting.
Let's go. Okay, sharp, ghosted, whatever.
Yes.
But like, yeah, that has kind of happened, and you know, like,
Close friend.
yeah.
Right.
And I think also, like, I've also like done it, you know, like I've also done it, I'm not gonna lie. But then I feel like the difference is that, like, with being ghosted and also ghosting, you at least do, you know, talk to the person every now and then. You don't just ignore the person. Like, guys, honestly, if you don't want to, like, talk to someone, or you don't have any contact with them, then, like, make that known in the beginning. Do you understand? But now we are holding, like, one is holding on to those memories that you guys have had, and the friendship or the relationship or whatever and stuff, or the connection as family members, whatever you can name it, you know. But now one is holding on to that, and then you decide, and then you just, like, do you
And
know?
then you just go.
It's not, guys. It's not, like, I feel like that is where I feel like I just lose hope in humanity.
True.
Because I just feel like you're not human enough to even, do you know? And it also applies to me as well, because I if I've ghosted you, like, I'm sorry. Like,
If I've ghosted you, just stay away from me. It was for a reason.
wow.
I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a mean person. I'm not a rude person. I'm not a malicious person. So I wouldn't take you out of my life intentionally because I just want to hurt you. So there has to be a reason that I ghosted you. So if I ghosted you,
is it
stay away.
so okay? So if you ghost someone, is basically is it is it an issue that is the reason behind it like because of you or because of the person? Like, when you decide to ghost someone, is it because you feel like, you know what?
It's both. That person is either taking away my inner peace, so it's your reason that I'm ghosting you. If you were fine, if you were a nice person, if you got your SHIT together and did what you're supposed to do and be in line and treat me right,
and you still ghost, like, what is the reasoning behind that?
Now ghosted you because you didn't do those stuff, right?
But what if I did those stuff? Because I feel like what people.
No, but I wouldn't do it I wouldn't do it the first time. I wouldn't just stop talking to you. But if I feel like you're inconsistent and you are being deliberately hurtful and you have bad intentions for me, I'm gonna let you go. Bye-bye. Go. You're out the door. But to a certain extent, I feel like the other person would feel like you didn't give me a chance, whatever. But
yeah, because I'm also thinking about that. Because sometimes I feel like it's also with this whole, like, we keep talking about ghosting. I feel like also people, I believe in chances, you know, but then there's a limit to it. But I also feel like also with ghosting, like, I feel like we just
some people
disregard
don't deserve
that.
chances. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
But what, like,
I can
not
hurt
everyone.
you, Malinga. I can hurt you and not be apologetic about it. I'm not gonna give you you shouldn't give me a chance. You understand? You can forgive me for your own inner peace, but that doesn't mean you should give me a chance to hurt you again.
So that means basically, and how will that make you feel?
I will accept it because clearly, well, probably I won't, because people who hurt other people probably don't realize that they're hurting other people.
Hurt people.
Exactly.
Basically. So
So I don't know. Ghosting is it's a broad topic. It's not a good thing to do, but something's good.
Yeah, but like
But don't ghost me though. Don't ever ghost me, even if I hurt you, because
okay.
I'm not gonna ghost you. You dare to me.
My advice is, if, like, I feel like if nothing just happens, like if it happens to you, then I feel like don't fight it. Especially like when I look at people and humanity in today's day and age, we just do stuff, and sometimes people don't realize that you hurt someone in order for you to feel good about yourself. You understand? And karma, I believe in karma. So
you're so nice. You give so good advice. My advice is, if someone ghosts you, ghost them back.
No, if it happens,
like,
if it happens to you,
law,
like literally, like, you know, amuhela, don't even fight it, you know. When that person comes back knocking, yay, don't even, for your own peace, for your own sake. Do you understand? True. And I feel like, guys, now that we're new,
because you wouldn't eat something, throw it in a bin, and take it out of the bin and eat it again.
Exactly. So we in a new decade, guys, and I feel like it's high time. Personal growth is very important.
We're actually not in the new decade yet?
I know we're not, but I can actually we can debate about that. Just not now, because you can. Okay, I'm not gonna bring it up now. But
not you. The same energy you get, give it back.
That same energy.
Love
and it's
those
all about
that love you.
Personal growth, guys.
Those that pay attention to you, pay attention to them. Those insignificant, trifling people, just ignore them. Move on with your life. Protect your inner peace at all cost. Like, at all cost. We take inner peace for granted, but once you have it, it's something beautiful, something that should be, you know, treasured. And a lot of people in recent years, I've realized a lot of people just try to hurt you just for the fun of it, because they see you doing so good. They'll try to ignore you and be like, oh, you've changed. And that's another thing. People be like, you've changed, you're no more the same person. No, I've evolved, and I'm supposed to evolve. I'm not supposed to remain stagnant in one place. I'm sorry, I'm not in my feelings. I'm just certain people are just,
it's quite a very,
you know, and you're supposed to evolve. You can't be like Malinga. You read the same amount of books last year in December as you've read this year. You remain stagnant. You didn't grow. You didn't learn anything. You understand? You didn't learn a new skill. You didn't learn a new language. You didn't try to make friendship with someone that you would have never spoken to. You understand? So you remain in one place. So certain people you ghost because like they just nothing. They just exist. And I'm not saying that in a petty way. I'm saying nothing as in they don't motivate you, they don't fuel you, they don't inspire you, they don't check up on you. They just contact on your phone. And I have a few of those. And some of them check my statuses. But you're not talking to me, so why should I talk to you?
Okay, that was quite...
And I'm not gonna look at your statuses because you're not important to me, but you're more than welcome to look at my statuses because you have nothing else to do.
Wow, no, that was quite emotional. Not emotional, but that was heartfelt.
Yeah, true.
Like now personally, guys, like the whole ghosting thing, it really like, it's something that I don't just, because I feel most people just do it for the clout, you know, like for me, it's deeper than that. You can't just, and I feel like having this mentality is the reason why one gets screwed in the end. You can't just decide to stop talking to someone and that person has been consistent with you. Do you understand? Because in your eyes it may be as if, you know, that person is not consistent, but then you don't also look at yourself, because we're very quick to see what someone else is doing wrong.
True.
But we can't look at ourselves, do you understand? And that is why I feel like also self-introspection also comes in with this. Because guys, like for me with ghosting, I can imagine, do you know, and I've kind of experienced it, like I mentioned. It's not a nice feeling having to deal with it on your own, because number one, you first, and as a person, you always start thinking to yourself, why can't I retain this person? Why can't I keep this? And I know that nothing in this world belongs to you, do you understand? Sure. But there are those people that you think in your life, they wouldn't just, you know, boom, decide to just cut ties with you, do you understand? And I was watching Mbali Mkhize's story on Instagram, and she was sharing that she's been keeping contact with this guy, and they've had this thing going on for 4 years. And then after 4 years, the guy just decided, you know what, angwazi, like I like boom, cut contact with her. Do you understand? That is like 4 years of you having to like share something with someone, and then all of a sudden they decide they don't know you and they're just gonna, you know, just cut you out of their lives. Think about what the other person is dealing with, because for you it may be easy because you're just like, you know what, I'm done with you and stuff, and now I must deal with that. I must deal with all the trauma, and I must deal with all the experiences that I've had with you. Do you know? So I feel like for me as well, it comes with having, like with humanity, don't explain why you're leaving, but do not evoke something if you know very well that you're intending on leaving without having to feed that. Do you know? That is very important. That you need to always remember that.
If you had something that was genuine and then somehow it evaporated or disappeared, be decent enough and be grown up enough to tell the person, listen, I had this but not anymore, I like my space.
And guys, like having to hammer on to what Moyo also said, it also comes with having to accept. Do you understand? Sometimes don't, if you see like it's, if you see that you're being, if you're being miles as well, do you know? Like
be able to respect yourself. Be like, no, this person is okay. Don't be like, they haven't spoken to me in 2 hours, because I mean we all have lives. You understand? But if it's been a week and the person is online and they're posting statuses but they're not replying to your messages, get the message.
And then also, like, I feel like I always used to say this, like the desire for a positive experience is itself a negative experience, and the acceptance of a negative experience is itself a positive experience. Because when you accept the situation already, it's positive because you're already moving forward. You're not like in the same, like Moyo said, you're not in the same place.
Video? Oh, close to 20 minutes.
You're not stagnant, you know. So I think having to accept stuff, and guys, trust the fact that karma is something else. Someone's gonna do something to you, you're gonna do something to someone else. Best believe you're gonna get. Like I'm telling you, like
it has never not been true. It has never not
it will never skip you. Never. Do you understand?
You should just protect your inner peace. Make sure that you're right, because you can't keep grudges.
No, you can't.
Like 20 years from now, like you didn't reply to my messages. Like you're the one that stayed there. The person probably moved on.
Yeah, you know.
You understand? I best believe
Let go and
karma.
let God.
Karma is a
Let go
female
and let
dog.
God, yeah. No. Yes,
So-
it is. Like, let go and let God, man. Like, you know, if I'm on my knees and Brother God,
It is what it
Brother
is.
God.
It will show up and it will show flames.
Brother God sees it all.
Actually, no.
Man.
Scratch that karma thing. The Lord that we pray to, He is good.
All the time.
He is good.
All the
The way,
time.
what you give me, best believe you'll get it, but worse.
Yeah, and you know what? And when you get it, I'm not gonna be there to stop it, because you, like, you know, maybe get you. What's for you will be for you, whether it's good or
It's
bad.
coming for you.
You
So if
know.
you've ghosted someone, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, and best believe it's gonna come in a way you didn't expect it. Do you understand?
Imagine you ghosted someone back in high school, and then years later your own child ghosts you. You see?
Dude,
So yeah,
like,
but that's
you know,
it.
Yeah,
That's
guys.
that with ghosting.
That's
Anything you
it.
wanna
No,
add?
I don't want to.
That's it,
Ghosting is
ghosting.
deep.
Yeah.
Share your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Like, just share what you guys think. But like, I really feel like, you know, we shared what we had to, you know, share. What we
And
had
there's
to
our
say
opinions. Take it or
No.
leave it. It's our opinion. As we said already said. We already said.
about. Yeah.
And yeah.
So yes,
tell a
guys.
friend, tell a friend to follow us. Malinga
And
at
subscribe,
Simone,
guys.
Subscribe, guys. You guys watch the videos, but don't subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe, guys. So yes, guys. So we're not gonna leave you guys without having to leave the one statement that is very important. Always
And it's-
remember that
Always
what it is.
what it is, and that is kindness is the best form of humanity. I almost forgot it. for a
Kindness is the
moment.
best form of humanity. You forgot
Guys,
it.
be kind to one another.
Be kind, because you never know what someone's
Love,
going through.
true,
Know that.
true,
A fact.
true.
Be kind at all times, and even if someone is rude to you or someone is mean to you or malicious, be kind. God sees it all. So, guys,
We
kindness is the best form
are-
of humanity, and we are
We're
out.
out.
Bye, guys.